Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for the Jupiter Thursday read. Why Thursday? It's for truth, expansion, and the Phoenician way. Yeah. Today's read, as you know, is Member's Choice. And member to this channel, Charlene, suggested a career read. So we're going to get up and into it, my Phoenician. I pre-picked some of the cards because I wanted to condense the time taken with each read. I also picked the moon. Okay. I didn't know. I don't mean I just picked it. I mean I picked it. Anyhow, let me get back to it. Feng Shui myself. Okay, we have a 4-2. The 4 talks about you're going to be experiencing some kind of a setback. This could be even from a robbery or even someone being deceitful around you. Because the 4 represents the Emperor, which is Aries energy. We also have the High Priestess in the reverse. The High Priestess is represented by water and moon energy. Somebody trying to control all factors by not giving the full information. Or someone giving wrong information, because the Emperor could also represent an organization. Somebody telling lies possibly about their resume, putting themselves out there in a way and they don't have the backative. Yes, baby. Because, as I said, the 4 is about the Emperor. It also speaks about death. This is about change and transformation. This is about you wanting to change, having a new beginning, a fresh new start. Is this a little bit loud? I felt like the music was just... I'll tell you, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm not one to really fool with alcohol, but last night my nephew, who went to Jamaica, came back and gave me some of that 100 proof rum. Lord. Hey, my voice is crustaceous. I feel tired, and I'm going. What I've done is I've got up, had my absolutions, and got ready, and I'm going for a 4-mile walk first. When I get back, I'm gonna do some yoga. It's very important to take care of your temple, my Phoenician, because if you don't take care of yourself, nobody's gonna take care of you. They're not gonna give 2 figs. My earring just fell out. I just need to find a back from my earring. The devil is a liar, trying to divert my attentions. Found the back. I'm also getting a feeling like someone is trying to be extremely sneaky around you. We already got the deceitful out. This person is not being true to you. They're not telling you their true feelings, or they're not giving you a true answer about where your position in some kind of structure is. They're a lying liar. Yeah. And I plugged in my mic. Look. Can you see? It's on the wire. I'm not turning it over to their phone. I can just do this. Yeah. It's working a bit better. I thought it was over. I was going to call 45 minutes for this microphone. I pre-shuffled all cards. This is basically saying, my Phoenician, that this is your time to be stepping towards your North Node. Looking at your strengths. This is about you being reborn and moving away from your South Node. This is about you understanding what you came into this world with, where your breaking point is. We're also going to be having a breakthrough in the summer months. Things are going to be turning around for some of my Phoenicians in their life. This is about going to others wiser than yourself. Could be calling on Father God Most High, as well as your ancestors, to bring in these new ideas for you. Balance out what needs to be balanced in order for you to have this breakthrough. Let's call in the energies and protection. My voice sounds so crustaceous. It's the tiredness. But I can't sleep past a certain time. No. I get up between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. every morning. Can't sleep past 7 a.m. Okay, let's call down the energies. Energies up. Okay, my finishing. I need a coffee really badly. Don't even know who's name for card. Please, the devil is a liar. Okay, let's get into this read. Where are my Phoenicians currently with their career and options? Anxious. You're feeling extremely anxious, worried, unable to sleep at night. This is about looking for direction. The Nine of Swords is represented by Pisces energy. Excuse me, it's not Pisces energy. Nine of Swords is represented by Gemini energy as well as Mars energy. Mars is the planet about aggression and action. You're wanting to be more aggressive with your approach and not knowing which way to turn. This is causing you a lot of anxiety at this moment, my Phoenician. This is also thoughts outside yourself that have been put in your way, frequencies to block you from clear thinking, from being objective. Also, I'm sensing there's some kind of a fear of change as well. What was your options like in the past? Your past card, we have the Ace of Swords. You had a new beginning. You had a passion and a will. But you're allowing your anxieties to get the best of you at this moment in time, my Phoenician. This is about you going back to the drawing board. Pardon me. Excuse me. When I belt, you know it's the truth, roof. Yes, baby. You had the energy, but you weren't fulfilled in the past. With this new situation that you went into, this new career situation. I'm getting a sense that you were feeling, because your back is to this, it's about you feeling spiritually lost at that point, not having no form of direction. You're basically just going through the emotions. The Ace of Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What are the current blocks around my Phoenician? You don't want to be broke pocketers, buddy. Have you got a dime? Not wanting to miss out on any form of opportunities, but not quite knowing how to get there. Still feeling extremely anxious. Looking to the Most High for spiritual guidance. This is also telling me there was a lack of motivation. Five of Pentacles also telling me that what's blocking you at this moment in time is that you're dealing with a lot of financial issues. Some of you could be facing disposition, losing your home. This is adding to your lack of self-worth or prospects. Brighter prospects for Pentacles. Right. What can my affirmation expect? Swift communication. This is about you getting your resume out there. This is about you applying for more positions. This is about you not giving up. Again, we have more fire energy. This is about you tapping into your passion, building that fire from within, because you have to find that motivation. And if you are lacking strength, the only place you can go to that you will surely get it from is from Father God Most High. But this does tell me that, let me just get the last few cards out first. How can my Venusian make a breakthrough with their career? Queen of Pentacles, using your intuition, understanding that you have all of the tools. Divine is telling you that you need to make a strategic plan. Your outcome. Your final outcome is the Five of Wands in the reverse, I might add. This is about resolving the conflict within yourself, also resolving this job situation. Divine is asking you to make clear plans, be confident within yourself. Confidence is the key. The present situation now, what else is blocking them at this moment in time? What more information around the present situation right now? What information we have got on this? Divine is telling you to stop worrying. It's also about education. This is, some of you are going to have to be retraining yourselves. This is about you being diligent with your studies, because Swords is about communication. It's also about your memory, your intelligence. This is about raising your intelligence at this moment in time. 2 5s, letting go of this lack mentality, because lack breeds more lack. This is time for you to be tapping into your intuition, going with your gut. The Queen of Wands is fire and water energy. Divine is saying that you have natural born leadership skills. Divine is telling you that you need to be bold at this moment in time in order to reap this new independence that you're looking for. Because the Five of Wands in the reverse is telling me that you're fearing that the efforts that you're now going to be making going forward are not going to work. Okay, this is Leo as well as Saturn energy. You're feeling extremely destabilized in your foundation. As I said, you're going through money murder, Pentacles murder or lack. But Divine is telling you not to take it in your mind, because what you focus on grows. Divine is asking you to re-educate yourself to a situation. Some cases you're going into higher learning, or will need to go into higher learning. What about this being motivated, lack of motivation? Divine is telling you to need to see it from a different perspective with the Hangman. Some of you have had, some of you have been to prison. Yeah, you have. And you'll find it hard to motivate yourself and come through this breakthrough. Make a breakthrough for a better beginning for yourselves. You're finding that you are being blocked. The Divine is asking you to look at things from a different perspective. Look at the glass as half full. Please clarify this, Hangman. The Hangman is Neptune as well as water energy. This is about you not disillusioning yourself. This is about you putting effort into acquiring the skills that you need to get you away from this lack mentality. Clarify that, Hangman. There's a lot of cards that went a jumping. Oh, look what we have here. Not going to read them. We're not scrabbling in the dust for ideas today. Clarifying the Hangman. We have the High Priestess. Yes, baby. Again, we're seeing the High Priestess twice. This is about you going within. This is about you having self-evaluation, self-assessment. The High Priestess, this is talking about your training. You need to retrain yourself because the High Priestess, even though is intuitively guided, does hold a lot of secrets. And is holding the Book of Rules. Yeah. The High Priestess is water and moon energy. The High Priestess turning up right now is telling you that something is coming towards you. Something that is divinely guided. This is a true partnership, a more how could I put it, more fitting situation for you. In the past as well, you realized that you was feeling a lack of motivation and in a situation, and you turn that situation around because you no longer wanted to sacrifice yourself to a situation that was not giving you the same return. Being holding back or being held back. On the blocks, we've got this lack mentality, right? Divine is saying to carpe diem it. You need to put whatever obstacles that was in your way behind you. This is about you seizing the day and understanding that you can begin again. There's also a lot of jealousy being directed at you, towards you at this moment in time with all of this dark yellow. But your back is to all of that. Divine wants you to have faith in this new beginning that's coming towards you. But you have to put the effort in for it to come to fruition. You cannot be stagnant and wait for it to drop in your lap. This is about following up all leads, all opportunities that you are intuitively guided to, my Phoenician. In order for things to move along swiftly. Queen of Wands. Yeah. This is about you recuperating. Resting from a situation where you felt there was a lot of competition, but you need to know, right? You're the competition for whatever is out there, not the other way around. This again is pointing towards your North Node. You need to understand what tools you have available to you and tapping into those tools and utilizing those skills in order to turn your situation around. Go for this higher learning in some cases. Some of you are anxious about going into a hierarchy of an organization. But you are going to experience true in-your-face transformation, but you have to go through the process. You need to be more diligent in your efforts, my Phoenician, in order to attract this new beginning into your life, which is being divinely guided. Yeah, I told you. You're the competition for them. You are in a good position. This is about you tapping into your divinely gifted skills according to your snapshot of the Akashic records, looking at your birth natal chart. Yes. Divine is also wanting you to look at any past situation that you, work situation you was in was a gift, because you should have learned those lessons. Yes, baby. Understanding how to put yourself together and put yourself out there, because you will attract whatever you need. But you need to let go of what happens in the past around your working situations. You can't keep holding on to that, because what you focus on is surely growing, and this is your time for true transformation. This is Scorpio energy, Taurus energy I'm seeing out here. The Six of Cups is represented by Scorpio energy again. Okay. One more on my Phoenician. What did I just say? It fell right on the Queen of Swords. This is about you trusting your instincts, but you have to be hungry like a wolf. Yes, baby. A lot of things are going to be illuminated, especially your skills. You need to tap into your birth natal chart. You really, really do, my Phoenician, to understand what you bring to the table. Because until you understand what your worth is, you're not going to tap into that potential, and you'll always be in this lack feeling as though everything is a wrong decision. And why me? But then again, why not you? Do you have a volunteer? Yeah. Divine is telling you to stop worrying. Okay. Right? Isolate yourself from those feelings of lack. About this past situation. Look, scrabbling in the dust again. I said I'm not scrabbling in the dust. Right? But I'm going to read this one. This is about being in service to others. Some of you were in the care field in the past, but this is about a full-on career change that you're going to be going through. This is about you tapping into something that passionately drives you, my Phoenician. A job that will seem like a gift, that is an easy task to do. Yeah. Don't smoke yourself, right? Yeah. This is about you tapping into your wisdom, your inner wisdom, my Phoenician. Ask and it shall be given, knock and it will be opened. Because this is your time for expansion, my Phoenician. This is your glow up. Okay. Do we need to bring some FPs up on this? Yeah. Oh, the first one is about, at this moment in time, can you read it? It's telling you Now is the time to budget your energy and your time. Don't be wasting your time on trinkets. Right? Moon energy, heartfelt, because something out of the ordinary, right, is going to be of great effect on you. And this also talks about messages of guidance from Father God Most High. You, listen, ask and it shall be given. This one didn't want to go in. Divine is telling you to continue to make correct choices in your life. No time to play around now. Continue to dream big, my Phoenician. Yeah. And look what's on the base of that. Because once you continue to dream big, you won't be in despair anymore. Oh, you made it for me. Oh, thank you, darling. Look at this.
You may be late to school, but it's all worth it.
Look at that. I was just thinking I needed a coffee. Final message. Divine is asking you to rest and recuperate. This also brings into mind the Nine of Wands. This is about you having had many opportunities or many disappointments, my Phoenician. But Divine is telling you to continue to dream big. Use those past missed opportunities or disappointments, right, as your fuel to fight, to ignite your passions in order to motivate yourself. This is about changing your field. This is not about you continuing working on the same thing. And that is the read for Jupiter Thursday. Yes, baby. Proper serious it was. When it comes to KHAL, I haven't got a sneaker in me. Thank you very much for your continued support of me. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share. Share these messages with whomsoever you feel needs it. I also have a plethora of paraphernalia at Teespring, so toddle over to Frequency Phoenix 555. As you know, there is a membership on this channel, and the members get to choose what read I do on a Jupiter Thursday, as I did today. Thank you, Charlene, for the suggestion. And as I always say, if you require a personal read from me, please contact me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.